Hello world. So my wife spoiled me for Father's Day. She got me the Weber Smokehouse Smoker 22.5 inch. Pretty excited about this. I have never smoked anything. Always wanted to try smoking, so I'm gonna take you on my adventure for my first smoker time. We're gonna attempt some ribs today. So let's see what happens. Hopefully they turn out good. Okay, we got the charcoal started in the little chimney using Kingsford briquettes, which is supposed to have the best taste. Made a donut around here with some mesquite wood chips, and we will, once those briquettes in the chimney are all white, we will dump them in the middle and let the smoker start warming up. The briquettes are nice, you can see it, nice and white. So we're gonna dump them in the middle of the smoker. Here we go, one-handed selfie style. So we put them in the middle of the smoker. We'll see how that fares out. See if it starts getting warm. And now I got the water in the dish, and I will carefully put it over the coals. Alright, I got the water successfully in there. The coals are going. Got my thermometer hooked up right here to measure my gauge on the inside. They say this gauge isn't as accurate, that it can be off as much as 50 degrees. So I have this hooked to this thermometer here, and then when I stick my meat on, I'll be able to stick another thermometer in there. So let's put the lid on and let this warm up. Okay, for this rub, I got a Kansas City rub recipe from somebody. We're gonna try it out, see how it turns out. So we're gonna do ½ cup of brown sugar, a 1/4 cup of paprika, a tablespoon of black pepper, a tablespoon of salt, a tablespoon of garlic powder,
a tablespoon of onion powder,
and a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And then we're gonna mix it up like so. I've hit my 225, actually 226 mark. So, ribs are ready to go on. We're gonna cook these ribs about 4 to 5 hours at the 225. I'm gonna take leave my top vent wide open, and I'll take my bottom vents and clamp them down on a pencil. So we'll kind of clamp it down on a pencil like that. And we'll do that to all 3 vents on the bottom, and I can adjust one of them as I need to. All right, I got the ribs on. I got my thermometer in there, in the meat and in the smoker, so I can see what the temperature is right next to the ribs, and we'll go from there. Alright, I got my thermometers all in. I got my high for the smoker set for 240, so I want to keep it between 225 and 250. So if it starts going up, I can come out here and do stuff. Have my low set for 220, so I know if I start losing heat. I have my meat set for 170. I know when I'm between 170 and 180, should be pretty darn good. Should be done. We'll let this sit for about 5 hours and check on it here and there. Every hour also, we're gonna take some apple juice and spray it on there. It's smoking good and it smells delicious. Okay, so my temperature spiked up to 260. I want to keep it between 225 and 250 for the next 4 hours. So adding some water in the basin, see if that helps cool the temperature under control. We're about a ½ hour, 40 minutes in. The temperature spiked up to 290. So I opened up the grate here, put some water in. Might have filled it up a little too much. We'll find out. I did drip a little bit of water on the briquettes. Hopefully I didn't extinguish too many of them. So we'll find out. Alright, so I think I got my temperature totally regulated now. Totally overshot it. I went up to 290, added the water, dripped a little bit of water on the briquettes. Slowly went down to 225, even down to 220. So I added some more charcoal in there. And I every hour I'm spraying apple juice on it with this handy dandy sprayer that I stole from my wife. I owe her a new water bottle now. And now we're at 225 again. I think I got it just where we want it. So let's see how it goes. All right, the thermometer says it is 170 degrees for the meat, and it's been about 4 hours. So let's see how it's looking. Oh, that looks delicious. Let's take them in and go eat them.